Melanie, what exactly led the group to push out Congresswoman Greene?
Well, Jake, it really boils down to the fact that Marjorie Taylor Greene has become such a close ally of Speaker Kevin McCarthy, and the Freedom Caucus feels like this runs counter to their founding mission, which is to be a thorn in the side of leadership. But tensions have gotten so high, and they feel like they can't trust Greene, to the point where I'm told that there is now this little subgroup that has been having these secret side meetings to talk strategy, because they didn't feel like they could trust Marjorie Taylor Greene to be in the room and not essentially go tell on them to Speaker McCarthy about their tactics. I want to read you what one of those members told me. They said, "People don't feel comfortable talking in Freedom Caucus meetings because of Marjorie and others. So the group is sort of broken up. The Freedom Caucus is not what it was when former Republican House Speaker John Boehner was in office." And indeed, the group has been struggling to find its footing and find its real sense of purpose in the post-Trump years. And since Republicans have taken the majority, they have been split over tactics, over strategy, and even over whether to support former President Donald Trump. In this course of this reporting with my colleague Annie Greer, we learned that there was actually two Freedom Caucus members, Chip Roy and Ken Buck, who contemplated quitting the Freedom Caucus after the January 6th attack on the Capitol. They were two members that were very vocal about not supporting Trump's effort to overturn the 2020 election. Now, they ultimately stayed in the group, but since then, they have become some of these Freedom Caucus members who have been deviating from the pack and often find themselves doing their own thing. So just a lot of growing concern in the Freedom Caucus about the future of this group as they wrestle with their identity, Jake.